Hello, hope all is well. Today we're going to talk about completing the square. It's another type of factoring, sometimes pretty ideal. It's good to know and master this. It's like grouping and sometimes be really useful and more efficient than the quadratic formula. So, to start with this, we have to subtract 21 on both sides, like at the constant on the other side of the equation, x squared plus 10x equals a minus 21. But the thing we do differently right now is we find half of 10x, half of 10, which is 5, but the square root of 5 is 25, so we get x squared plus 10x plus 25 equals minus 21 plus 25 as well. And what that leads us with is x plus 5 squared, because when you factor this, we get this. And we get minus 21 plus 25. That would just be 4. So we square root both sides, because the opposite of squared is square root. So we get x plus 5 equals plus or minus 4. So we can just solve the regular equation and get negative 5. So x equals either negative 1 or negative 9, because if 4 was positive, then negative 5 plus 4 is negative 1. But if 4 was negative, negative 4 plus negative 5 is negative 9. So our second equation, let me just erase this real quick. Give me a moment, guys, and my apologies. Honestly, I wish there was an automatic whiteboard eraser. That was actually cheap and not those digital fancy ones. I don't know. Maybe I complained a bit too much. But anyways, now that we're done with that, we can just move on. So, x squared minus 6x minus 9 equals 0. So add the constant once again on both sides. So x squared minus 6x equals positive 9. Half of negative 6 is negative 3, but square that is 9. So x squared minus 6x plus 9 equals 9 plus 9, which is just 18. So, and that comes to be this, squared. So, because 18. Well, this is going to be a tricky one because we can't really, square root and simplify this to an actual integer, but we'll try. So we'll have square root of this and square root of 18. This becomes x minus 3 equals, well, if you watched the last video, you would know that this would be 9 times 2, so, which becomes 3 square root of 2. That's how you simplify square roots, guys. Watch the last video. So, essentially, x equals negative 3 plus or minus 3 times square root of 2. My bad, that's a horrible 2. That's it, folks. Completing the square is really easy. It's more of a quicker way to factor an equation, unlike the quadratic formula or grouping. It's more sufficient and it's easy to remember, honestly. But yeah, have a good one, folks, and have a great day.